Alrighty. Hey everybody. Welcome back to Pillars Party and welcome to Cat Town. Population Sophie. That was a perfectly timed welcome. She just jumped right on the desk right as I was starting. And as is customary, I have left myself in
Ready when you are.
quite a pickle to start off the stream with. So, I guess let's get started and
Following your lead.
I'm ready.
do some strategy.
Need something?
Stuff.
Yeah?
Sophie, come here. Come closer. And I'm just gonna skip past the story if I can see it. Because we did cover all of this very cool stuff at the end of the last stream. And let me go and make sure that I am muting myself before I start hearing myself talk on Twitch. Must have quite a delay. And let me know if my levels are bad or... Well, don't let me know if I suck at the game, but just let me know if there's anything technical I can take care of, like messing up the resolution again, or not having enough cat on screen. And here we go. Okay. Should I move my people into this web? Not sure. Not sure. Oh. There she goes. She's off into the next dimension. Okay. Paying attention and doing good at stuff, that's me. That's what I do.
Just say the word.
Oh, good at strategy and stuff. That's me, hopefully. Did someone just daze me? Don't like everyone hurting dog. Even though, as we all know, dog is the most that's me. Dog is down, but we have cleared out their lines quite a bit. So... Can't heal self already did a big 2. Oh, I can heal myself with that, and I should. It's time for some spells.
Off!
Following your
Just like every time, it's really not as bad as we made it seem after midnight. Funny how that happens. Of a late night. Okay. Got our dog back, and from what I remember, we don't have an easy time getting back, really, either.
Not a problem.
There's just angry dudes everywhere. Awful. Awful, awful.
Just say the word. Not a problem.
And let's push this guy back. Oh no, he ran into his buddy. Hopefully we can take this guy down before the other pushes us. Pretty close. And we can knock him back because we have a clear line. Oh, yes, it should be good. Use their power against them. Yeah, this is sad. I guess when I was thinking about this quest line, I was more thinking like, oh cool, the talking statue. And less the like, oh, exploitation of the mentally ill leads to just unspeakable horrors. but, you know, so it goes. I don't have time for this. Okay. Well, I feel like I ought to at least clear out the fleshies. And then I'll go up and talk to the statue and see what happened.
I wonder what this is.
Mushrooms, right.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Party, party, before venturing forth. It's really not safe. You got that right. It's the opposite of safe. This is where we start drinking. I think the obvious answer is it's complicated and unsatisfying. I'm pretty sure there was a lot of loss of innocent life. Like, just a lot. But if you just want to worry about the scandal, Mr. Statue. Yeah, Ozzo's kind of... kind of a dingus anyway. Oh. Ooh. Yeah, I don't want this guy working, really. What was her... Right. We've got
Hail,
either
traveler!
Zombie Village or Creepy Town. Zombie Village or Creepy Town. Those are our two choices right now. Okay, there's just people rolling up who want to give me awesome quests. They're very, very cool quest givers, maybe. Possibly related to what I just did. Very possibly. What? That was dangerous. I don't want to destroy my green screen, necessarily. I mean, it's pretty hardy, surprisingly so. I thought it was just going to be a little sheet, but it's like a full blanket. I do like cat teasing, though. But yeah, we'll go to the. I think these are like the super cops.
The other missionaries say you have been neglectful of your duties.
Oh? And what troubles you?
You have been an apt student, and your convictions have inspired those around you. May I ask what has changed to make you feel this way? The trials of faith can be without mercy, separating us from those we love, leaving no easy answers. You have failed no one. The gods would not ask you to abandon your family. It is your family that has failed you. Yet they do not allow you the same. They would have you trade your deepest beliefs for their affections. If you allow this, you will gain their acceptance, but lose their respect. Hold firm to your convictions. Continue your work. Believe in the power of the gods to reach all people. Your family will find them on their own. As long as you worship the gods, you will never be without family. You needn't choose between the two.
So we need to go find an old spider. Or something? Oh, are these not the super cops? Or something mixing that up with some other part? No, I could have sworn. It's just that there's... No, there are people here. Oh, well, looks like we accidentally walked immediately to our destination.
So, the messenger conveyed my summons. A miracle that would make the reincarnation of Aothis look like a child's cantrip, surely. It doesn't draw the most inspired minds, messaging. They failed me so many times of late, I nearly sent a cipher after you instead. So this is the Watcher who took over Cad Noir. Oh, don't look so surprised. It isn't an attractive expression. I wouldn't be where I am for long if I let details like that escape me. And this fiasco in the sanitarium that you seem to have gotten yourself into the middle of. What in blazes possessed you to stir that nest of trouble? Strange does not begin to describe them. The practices of the Leaden Key defy all reason. You're not the only one with an interest in their recent activities. I've lost 4 ciphers this year alone trying to get someone inside their ranks. As it is, we only have our suspicions about who is in the group and what they intend. Which I suppose means we have much in common with them. I asked you here because I wanted to know what your interest was in all of this. I thought perhaps we might help each other. Why are you looking for the Leaden Key? The gods are cruel, I'm afraid. The man you seek is Theos Ix Arcanon, Grand Master of the Leaden Key. one of the most elusive and dangerous men Eora has ever known.
Theos Ix Arcanon.
More than most, though very few would know so much as his name. And there is no way of knowing how much of what I've read is true. The Leaden Key dates back more than 2,000 years. If rumors are to be believed, Theos was the one who created it.
But that would mean...
What scraps of evidence exist suggest that he has died many times, only to be reborn each time exactly the same man. Awakened during adolescence with all the knowledge and experience of all his lifetimes. The plots he orchestrates sometimes take hundreds of years to bear fruit. Needless to say, this is not the natural order of things. But he is said to be one of Woedica's favored, and that old bat was never one to let rules get in the way of favoritism. That may also explain another supposed gift of his. His body is no boundary to his soul, and he is known to take possession of others, if their souls are weak enough. Often it is for elaborate deceptions, but sometimes he simply forces them to kill themselves. He is not known for his generous supply of pity. He is also not one to show himself in any but their most critical matters. If he has directly involved himself in whatever the group plots now, it may be your only chance to find him. And once you do find him, if you can find him, I would not hold my hopes too high if I were you. He is a driven, single-minded man. He will not have the slightest concern for your problems. The same way I come by all my knowledge. Exhaustive research, spying, bribery, perhaps some less savory measures. Whatever the knowledge demands, I pay in full. There is nothing of greater value. Unfortunately, with Theos, there is also nothing more scarce. He has covered his tracks far too well. His manipulations of the course of history are lost to time now, though I believe they were many. Precious little, I'm afraid. You may know much of it already. No one member knows the identity of more than a handful of other members. They are kept in the dark of missions they are not involved in, or sometimes of those they are involved in. They exist to hide secrets they themselves don't know, if you can imagine how gullible someone must be for that to appeal. Despite that, they are very good at what they do, owing much to their founder, who will take matters into his own hands when necessary, and he does not fail. Because you have seen his face, and that makes it a simple matter for me to see it. You even happened to catch him in his ceremonial garb, it seems. It must have been a special occasion. Keep me informed. The Leaden Key has been busy lately, and that is distressing news. I can only guess as to what they intend. You seem to have a knack for turning the stones they've crawled beneath. Keep turning them. Dunreed Row will not stop you. Whatever it is they're up to, figuring it out will be of great use to both of us. In your case, it will surely point you to Theos. In return, I will share our knowledge with you as we learn it, and provide you with what assistance I can. If you find your trail has run cold, come to me with whatever you have. There is much I may be able to do for you. Well, let's hear it. Forgive me, it is unlike Theos to leave witnesses. He must be furious. He did not aid you as you'd hoped, I take it? Well, take heart. With any luck, when he has finished his business, he will surely come and find you again, if only to kill you while you sleep. This news of yours makes sense, of course. To dabble in animancy is to puzzle over the secrets of the gods. This would not be the Leaden Key's first action against it. But if this is connected to their other activities, we may be in for something on a much larger scale. If we can learn more about their goals and methods, perhaps we can get the palace behind us. With Avar's support, we may be able to put a stop to this. Yes?
Okay, I don't feel like I need to go into the lore questions.
Try your
since
best
I
not
already
to die out there.
got that flavor. Looks like we got 3 level ups. Very nice. But that was a really nice sequence. It's funny how much you can just sit there and let the story unspool itself with good writing and good voice acting. It's definitely one of my favorite things about these kinds of games when it's done well. And of course, I think it's done very well in this game. And that was like the main exposition and plot, and it's like now you know everything. But it wasn't. I don't know. It was convincing enough. I felt that it didn't really feel necessarily like that, which is very important. Okay, looks like there's someone in every room, and we're not gonna be able to jack all their shit. Oh well. I guess we'll go to Zombie Village just a little bit. See if we can't talk to the guards there and get a hint about how we should move on. But I think we should go to Creepy Town. Sometimes.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Gotta fidget. Gotta fidget.
Right, class.
Repeat, please, in Adiran. And stand closer so I can grab your neck if you said what I think you did.
That was Isilmir. She likes your feathers.
Thanks, but I'm not interested, Isilmir.
I think we gotta like find a captain of the guard or something maybe. I don't know. We'll see, it might just be unlocked by us having the quest now. Oh, she's out. She's out of the... Oh.
Good day, stranger.
You can just bribe your way in. I need to go to First Fires though, and talk to somebody who can help. It's just DCR. I would guess that'd be at the Ducal Palace, but let me look around. already know those Crucible Keep douches are... well, they can't be trusted. Let's get some oak powers. Need something that's good for punching. And I don't need to punch myself, necessarily. Although I could see how that could be useful. Yeah. That seems very useful. Yeah, let's just go with wound binding. So we can be like a fast action medic monk. I don't think we've actually been in the Ducal Palace as of yet. So maybe this is a good way to go? Or a really bad way to go? We'll find out. Yeah. Now everyone's leveled up. I think we're going to continue to use the sword with Pallegina. That's very good. I think the reflexes, though, might be the best thing to keep her from dying so easily. This boy needs survivability. Not seeing anything that really would help. And I don't really know what weapon we want to use for him. So let's just get maybe one of these. Yeah, let's make a lightning werewolf. I think that's the recipe. And we're just gonna power through, as I want to get to the good stuff sooner rather than later. Ooh, second level. Have we done these before? No, I don't think so. Okay, there's a lot to look through here. We'll try and do it quick. Restore endurance, grant immunity, frightened and terrified. It's a 44 meter, bounces up to 3 times. That's fantastic. Yeah, I don't see anything better than this, although I think you do need to get to 6 things before you can do that. And let's give him just the extra healing because he needs something to do in battle for right now. And Wizard Man! Tough choices coming up. Yep, 3rd level spell. Fireball? What's up, hero? You raiding me? Should I take fireball or lightning bolt or something that's actually useful? Like arduous delay of motion. A repulsive visage. I have a lot of things that kind of do similar things right now. Deleterious alacrity of motion. Oh shit. This is a raid. So what do you guys think? Should I get this deleterious alacrity of motion? Because it's the hardest one to say? Because that's what I'm gonna do. So let's see me pronounce that correctly every single time, and I'll try and enunciate. And let's get the Grimoire Slam. Let's punch people with books. That's what I'm all about. And all about that leveling up a ranger. Accurate wounding shot. I've already got a lot of good companion stuff. I think we should actually just focus on if I can figure out... Ooh, do I use a hunting bow? I believe I do. Versus a crossbow. No, I don't use any of that. This is a hunting lady. She is a peasant from the north. And we're done. We're done leveling up. We're gonna do things now, guys. Yay! Handsome game. Get out of here. This is my very, very tired. Do you want to see my sweatpants? See how disgusting and tired I feel? Joel! Joel's always creeping. Oh, you want to see my Uniqlo sweatpants? They're amazing. They're very, nondescript. Oh, that was just a nice crotch shot. I'm not even thinking about what I'm doing. Creepy Town? Yeah, we didn't... Did we do anything? We just went in there, leveled up, and didn't even try and... Excellent, Fiona. I absolutely agree. Especially because this is at the end of the day. And just like, if this is my job, and I would like to work from home just so I can stop wearing fancy clothes. Sweatpants are the absolute best work attire. What are we doing here? Yeah, this is where the dudes come from, but... Okay, we were the dog, and
Not a
that's why we
problem.
couldn't open doors. So that's good. Let's get everybody in here. Close this door. And steal from the king. This is a very new game that is basically just a complete continuation of Baldur's Gate. This is Baldur's Gate if they had never stopped making Baldur's Gates. And they are making a second one that is up now on a crowdfunding campaign, which is why I got the idea of streaming this, because I am very, very excited about that sequel and all of these games because... Oh, Fiona, I appreciate this. Just tear apart my room, but I was a very big Baldur's Gate fan as a child. Wow, collector's edition. Cards, maps, CD-ROMs. These you cannot play in 6-player co-op, and I believe that they said that that's not going to change for 2 either, which is really unfortunate, but, you know, I never did that for Baldur's Gates, so... Fires are out. Bad things are happening. I forgot that there's this minor quest line. You could just make this lady happy. What I need to do is go to the Hall of Records. Yes, there is a doggo in my party. He is my favorite, and he dies pretty much all of the time, and it's really sad. But it's okay, because I avenge him, and he always comes back to life. Unlike some of the people in my party who just die, and then I have to reload because they're actually dead. I don't think either of these people can get me into Zombie Town. Oh. Yeah, they're not gonna take my house from me. I earned that house fair and square by killing the previous owner. Thank you very much. Okay, let's just... Information... Lore, lore, lore. Lore. Good night, Bill. Yeah. Sleep well. I promise I will never die. Oh, yeah, that's right. The whole, murdering the guy in the neighboring castle thing. I don't know. Yeah. How many people remember me murdering just tons of people? I think it was last time. Yeah. Okay. Can I please just use this response? This is too good. Oh, everyone who owns their own keep, raise a hand. Well, I mean, we're all dicks here, it seems. Okay, I can punch him, I can grab his arm, or it can do nothing, or I can yell enough. Should I punch him, or should I stop him from punching someone? I will let you all vote. And I'm leaning towards punching him myself, but this is your chance to stop me. I'm asking you, Fiona. Or just everyone. Okay, good. Anyone else? Anyone? No punching? No punching? Going, delay? Delay? Oh my god, Joel got automated. Oh, Joel, you're so, so crude. I forgot to turn off the auto mod after last time. I apologize, but now at this point it's very funny. The best legal dispute I've ever been to. Yeah. Oh, please don't learn anything from watching me. Very terrible example. He did seem a little upset, didn't he? Oh, hey, Lunar. I do believe that this boy is gonna come to my house and try and start a fight with a bunch of his goons, and then we're just gonna explode all of them. Yeah, let's just be nice, and that way when he steps to us, we're illegally justified. But if I make threats to him and then somehow he ends up exploded on my front door, maybe they'll come asking questions. And we did not get any closer to our thing of figuring out who was it that we need to find. Wyla at the keep. Keep. That means Crucible Keep. The problematic battle, and this happens every time, is that I end the stream failing a battle, and then I start the next stream just breezing right through it, because haven't had anything to drink, or it's not very late, or lots of good reasons why battles can be easier when you first start. You know, it's like any video game where you play it way too much and then you take a bunch of time off, and then when you come back you're just suddenly way better than you were when you last left off. Oh, Joel. Whoa. It's gonna be hard to concentrate on my stream. You're saying stuff like that in chat. I think I need to get some of my own mods so I can stop this lewdness. It's weird how there's a day-night cycle, but people don't follow schedules. So just everyone just hangs out at work 24/7 forever. Yeah, absolutely, Fiona. No, I don't care. I don't care. Just give me Wyla. Wyla! Don't care. Don't care. Don't care. I don't care. That is gross. Yeah, life is super rough as an NPC. I feel like in most games except for possibly Animal Crossing. As long as the NPCs aren't all in debt in Animal Crossing. I don't know. Never dug deep into the lore there. Whoa, XP. Tom Nook. I do not see this Wyla. Oh, Pokemon Go. I wish it was it's just not Pokemon. I'd be a lot more excited. Just can't get excited for anything but my baby. And I can't see anything on screen, which is alright. Not... Where the hell... Well, I think this means we're going to Creepy Town. Because I can't find the... whoever it is that's supposed to give me the pass into Zombie Town. Unless they're in, like, the bathroom. Nope. Creepy Town. Take me to town. Penhelm. Right. We already talked to him. He sucks. Pretty sure it came in this way and I didn't see anybody. So, let's go do a bunch of unsettling things. Fiona, super lewd. I think the auto mod kind of is a little aggressive there. F space U is banned.
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Let's just walk straight there. Oh god. Oh, Lunar. Let's not get into that. Not safe for stream. Is there a way that you can actually even set what AutoMod does or doesn't do? I didn't even think about it, I just clicked a thing. And apparently, it's just very hilarious. Oh yeah, strip searched. Strip searched, that was it. The word strip. I guess there's a lot of teenage boys going on Twitch and saying they want to strip search streamers or something. Or, I don't know. Automod on Use Your Words. How was the Use Your Words? Was it a Jackbox? Is that what the studio's name? Jack Dev. This guy seems like a cool guy, just shouting at nobody. What's his deal? Oh, pigs. Ogres eating pigs. It seems like he kind of has his pigs. Okay, can only build one thing at a time. I'm doing a really bad job of like the meta systems because I'm streaming. Don't want to spend a lot of time doing like making the best use out of my money. It's not exactly exciting. I haven't even, Lord knows when I looked at my inventory last. I guess I have a lot of good stuff that I've just not really even thought of. At least give people stuff. A fine scepter. Okay, I don't need anything if it's just fine. I need magic shit and magic shit only. It's the rule with D&Ds. Justice. That sword is just named Justice. Catch up on chat real quick. Jackpot Games is the studio name. Okay. Yeah, could be. I could definitely see that being fun for just like a half-hour little break when we need something fresh and new and maybe not by the same studio every single time. Ooh, magic ring. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, just all sorts of shit that I don't have time. Tiny white worm, you're going in the stash. Yeah, I don't even use quick use items in this game. I just can't be bothered. A knife, huh? I guess he should have a knife, if not a rapier. Okay, so the question is, Justice or... wait. Justice or Whispers of Yenwood? I do like the sound of slaying. And this one's two-handed, which means it's a lot slower, and it doesn't say slaying anywhere on it. Oh, we were carrying a two-handed before. Well, that makes things easier. Let's put on the ring. Yeah, golden. Okay, I swear I'm close to done. Nope, nope. Yep. Oh yes. Yes, we have our strong warrior lady that, you know, it'd be okay if she stepped on me, you know. Just inspired by chat these last few days. Thankfully, hopefully, I've bored everyone off my inventory management and they didn't hear that. Damn it.
I just want to find her.
Step
Surely
on me,
even you
bird
can
mom.
understand that. We're decent folk. My lord, perhaps you should leave and check the wilds.
Oh, I'm not welcome here? Is that it? At Steve Dangler's special inn? I mean, she's rad, right?
So, Alaf, have you ever woken up to find your other half used your body during the night?
I don't think I understand you. And I'm not sure I want to.
Well, I've found that if I go to sleep hungry enough, I wake up covered in blood and delightfully full.
So the context there is that one of them's a werewolf and the other one shares his body with a ghost of a crazy, rough life lady. But it's kind of good without context, too. Oh, man. Joel's posting pics in my chat. Where's the auto mod on that? I've seen people get banned for less. What is this shirt, though? Oh, God. No, I know that shirt. I made that shirt, actually. Kickstarter backer, eh? What is the shirt that Badfinger ordered? I'm very curious about that. There have been a lot of good ones. So I need to go there, I know. It's kind of dumb that the inn... I couldn't talk to the innkeeper.
Welcome. Gods keep you.
Oh my god, so many auto mods! I think you all got modded for the exact same thing. Yeah, that's beautiful. It's just okay. This silliness is. I'm gonna hop into my settings real quick. This is good, but it's out of control. How do I turn off all modification? I love that I have a mature content like warning on my stream, and yet mod is super restrictive. Ugh, okay. Beautiful. Beautiful. You're all beautiful. I could get an egg for you. Do I mean what I think I mean? I sure hope you're not leading me on. I don't think I could stand getting burned again. Twitch used auto mod enabled? I think that's just a console command. Auto mod enabled 0 probably. That's a good hot dog. Oh, right. I forgot that the egg that she meant is a dragon egg. And how did you get burned? Okay, it looks like we do need to go to the pub again, which I do not mind. But, yeah, we just need to fully explore. And I guess we haven't really...
Can you smell the oily notes of brain fat in the air? Cured leather always makes me so hungry.
Gross. Gross boy. Oh man, am I turning super red again? I don't know what it is about the color balance just with like the green missing, but I guess it's that red is much harsher than blue. But I look super red from here. It's just in the little postcard I can see.
Good day to you.
I'm very red. I believe automod is off, so please feel free to type the absolute worst thing into chat. Yes. I'm so abashed that my entire skin is blushing. There's nothing going on in that collapsed tower, definitely. You should just not go in there ever. You got a lot of good goods. Ooh, yeah. Let's get all their magical shit. Just buy it straight out, because I don't really use money very well. Alright, bird lady, you can get the regeneration. And I will stop myself from dying to one-shots. Oh no, I'm flashing. Alright. Time zones are cruel, Fiona. I'm sorry, I hope that we can catch each other on the weekends when time is a little kinder to us. I'm definitely going to be streaming Saturday afternoon. So, yeah. Oh, and tomorrow night, which is late. Probably as well, but it's Friday? I'm going to be streaming Hidden Folks tomorrow night, which I'm very excited about. And I bought with all of my sold Steam cards. I sold enough cards and TF2 items that I forgot about that I made like $8. And that was enough to buy a brand new game. So, we're gonna play some Where's Waldo tomorrow night. Tomorrow's Friday, right? Yeah, tomorrow night. Keeping up the hot streams content. That's what we're all about here at Thumbs_Readers. There's a lot of people. This guy looks interesting.
My child is out there. Do they not understand?
I got experience. So. Yeah, Where's Waldo is gonna be so good, especially because it's not actually Where's Waldo. And
my
it's
lord,
interactive.
we're
and
doing
I think
everything we can.
There's 800 sound
Unfortunately,
effects.
these
Sorry if I'm gonna
villagers-
talk over this voiceover, but there's 800 sound effects, and they're all made with someone's mouth. So it's going to be very good, I feel.
Beasts take them all. I don't care how you do it, but find her.
Yes, Lady Alice.
I think
My
your child might be missing. The thing
I've
that
asked around, but nobody in this
yelling
mud
about.
hole has any concerns beyond their swine. They turn my men away like beggars and seem downright pleased to be of no use. But you're not one of my soldiers. And you look like you're used to getting your hands dirty, if you don't mind my saying so.
These hands. Oh man. I am very bright pink. It's good. Yeah, it's just like part of my Twitch aesthetic, along with my username. Let me... confirm that.
Elise, of course.
A striking young woman. I'm really not even sure what that means. She will punch you? Oh god. The heart-shaped bed rotates and vibrates. You guys are making it hard to concentrate on this serious story about the disappearance of an adult woman who may not be totally disappeared at all. Hey! This is good writing. It's disgusting. Okay. Good night, Fiona. Good night, Fiona. Oh, man. Yeah. Crusader Kings. Right in action. Right. I forgot that the people are having a hard time having babies, so everyone that's of a baby carrying age should be having babies or something.
A petty, small-minded man, just like the rest of them around here. I've been paying him an honest fee for board and bed, and yet he can't be bothered to stir himself to concern for my Alice.
Yeah.
People from these backwater villages take
I can
offense
relate.
for sport. You have to but show up with a full coin purse, and they'll hear insult in the jingle of your step. They forget that Duke Hadret came from the privileged classes, as did all of the other earls and lords who financed the rebellion they're so proud of.
sounds all too familiar. So I'm gonna peace out. Now I can talk to Steve Dengler.
Welcome!
She was looking to disappear. Man. Man, not safe for work chat has definitely spilled over here tonight. Trigil. He's like Gil, but times 3. I understand, Dengler. Farewell. No. I would like to order dragon meat? No. I would like to order some quests, please. Whoa. I'm not even sure I want to know what you guys are talking about right now. Weasels. Sound very unpleasant. Yeah, let's go back and talk to Trigil. Treacle? Baomar. Yeah, we do need to go back. To the Temple of Bareth, I think, would have it. Ooh, right, there's a weapon shop. That would be a good thing to do if I was playing this seriously and not streaming. Shagging in the woods, snuck up upon by an ogre. What do you make of that, Sophie? Ain't that some shit? I can't even read the words on the screen right now. Oh yeah. There's Cat. She's been hanging out on the table the entire time. Just behind the monitor mostly. These guys like to move around a lot. And I don't think Muta ever came in. He was just yeah, he went to bed probably. Here, Derek. I'll try and blend this baby in.
Ready when you are.
I hope that made a noise.
Not a problem.
Theodmar.
Out with you! I already told you what... I'm sorry. I thought you were
Just
one of
got a
those
kiss on the
ruffians.
nose.
How may I help you? The Glanfathen tribe that guards the ruins will kill anyone who trespasses there. And they'll retaliate against us, too, if history is any indication. We've had too many fortune seekers stir
I'm
up
sorry,
trouble
I'm
of late.
distracted, but she doesn't usually
I'm
let
to
me
tell
hold
you.
it this long.
I'll need to know your
And
reason
it's-
for wanting to
It's
go.
very sweet. So maybe we should respect our,
If that's the case, then we may already have trouble headed our way. I'll have to take you at your word. You'll find Cleoban Relog here. Whatever trouble you find there, please end it quietly and try to stay out of the ruins.
okay,
I
if I
never
see some
saw their
ruins,
faces.
just don't do
Strange
it.
hooded men asking
Got
about
it.
those ruins. Cleoban Relog. Most of the brigands who come through here asking about the ruins are looking for a few ancient trinkets.
And down she
But
goes.
these people knew the name.
Back
and they were
to
in a hurry.
the other dimension.
They wanted to know where Cleoban Relog was. I tried to keep it from them, but I couldn't hold out forever. I don't know what they were up to, but it can't be good.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow. She got me. Getting all the lore. Cat Portal is very, very dangerous realm. It strikes out. It's sharp, sharp claws that can go straight through a sheet. And I can see her claw, just razor sharp, still sticking through that sheet. So you'll have to excuse me if the magical cat dimension portal is a short-lived feature. I mean, I'll always do it, I just won't do it for very long. Or at least until she destroys everything. Quest, quest, quest. Cleobon Relog, eh? I hardly know her. Okay, I can do the White March previous to the end of the game, technically. And I don't believe that I've actually cleared out any of the wilderness surrounding here. So we're just gonna go do some combat. I don't think Twitch is right. I think Twitch viewer count has not worked for months, but right now it's currently telling me that I have 69 viewers. So I'm just gonna accept that and say nice. Thank you, Twitch. Twitch just knows what I need to see. Oh, it's a lion.
If thou feel not, leave.
Not a problem.
If thou feel not,
Didn't even touch me. I suppose I should feel bad.
if thou feel not, believe.
That's it!
Gross.
If thou feel not, believe.
One by one. That's the best way to
That's it!
Can't really rhyme or meter rather. But this is how you engage. Nice.
If thou
Alright, just tons of lions, huh?
feel not, believe.
Fine, I can deal with tons of lions. Whatever.
You better run!
I think that might be my first ever clip. So I can't wait to watch that back in horror. Hopefully one time. And then I'll just get over myself. flowers. Oh, wilderness. This seems like maybe a trap.
I shall be discreet.
Just picking up stuff in the wilderness. You just wait. Just keep waiting. Okay. That was good. Oh, maybe it's like during a
Brave
storm or
does
something?
not believe.
I'm here.
Yes?
Oh yes, this is sweet. I don't need 6, I just need 3. I'll just spring out these rays of healing. So that didn't do a whole lot.
Ready when you are.
Dinner. I think any I drink, I might make some tea, some sleepy time tea. Still want to go for another hour or so, hang out with everybody and just
Not a problem.
walk around the woods murdering stuff. But yeah, might be time to start chilling out a little. Get into the late night vibe. Radio DJ voice stuff. Yeah. Alright. Oh, I definitely have 84 viewers. That is, that's definitely the truth. Like,
Following your lead.
I don't know if you guys noticed.
Right
the
away.
82 other people in chat. Oh shit. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Not paying attention, just sending my barge in with a guy who apparently turns into a bear. That's 81. Excuse me, Derek. You are here. Yeah, you guys are all like at least 20 people, 25 people. Very intense, very supportive. Appreciate it.
Can't get a good shot better.
Well, if you're gonna bring your druid to a fight, I'm gonna bring my druid to a fight. I'm gonna murder your druid real bad. Yeah, no, we're not. Come on. No? Okay. We are doing stuff that's super cool. Like murder. Okay, you only need 4 to do stuff. But for this, I'm going to buff my people.
Ixmaru!
Woodland rock.
Ooh, yeah. Getting shocked.
Can't get a good shot.
We need to lay some hands on my boy. You bastards!
Sam!
Kick him off screen. And aggro another enemy in the process. Whoops. Oh, will you just die, dear man? Oh, Monk nearly dead. Time for kickening. Too stunned to kick. Not liking this thing where I'm nearly dead.
How may I help?
Okay, good. Skeletons will attack. Okay, good. He's dead. Focus on this guy. We can pick off this guy with our first, hopefully. Oh no, Khan is still getting shocked. Thought he was out of the range. That's it! Oh, Khan is down. Oh no, I'm just so just so not taking care of people, but they're not like dying, so this is gonna work really nicely into this upcoming break. The cat chilling in the battlefield is a very crucial component to my success. If it wasn't for that cat. I don't... Is that how viewers works? Does it count people who are, like, watching through a host but not necessarily on the chat? I don't know. Like I've probably said a million times before, everything about Twitch confuses me.
Not a problem.
Let's not auto-resolve that until we get closer. Well, I don't think there's anybody that... There's no possible way I could be fluctuating between 70 and 80 viewers. It just doesn't even make sense. I should have taken the chance to sleep here while I can. Oh no, people keep auto-hosting me. I'm gonna have thousands of viewers any second now. is my goal all along. I'm just here for the money and the fame, everybody. That's why I joined this service in 2017. Oh no, more hosts! How horrifying. Okay, yeah, that seems wildly high, but closer to reality.
Hail, traveler!
And that's how you do lore. Hey, no, I'm the number one, and perhaps only one. I would prefer, honestly, to do games that no one's streaming, because I like highlighting stuff that people might have looked over or forgotten, just older stuff or indie stuff, especially newer indie stuff. If I can get people interested into games that they might not have otherwise known about, that's the good stuff. It's like, you know, maybe just from working in record stores and being a massive music nerd over the years.
So hesitant to speak his mind.
Recommending stuff
I'm not
to people,
hesitant. I just
thinking that they actually like
like
it, and then
to
they do.
consider my words carefully.
Good
You
feelings.
should really hear yourself talk, amigo.
Amico. That's a good word. Did I go south? I must have gone south. I guess not. Very nice. Oh man. Yeah, the cat is just going to town, cleaning herself right behind my monitor. Which, yeah, could be Twitch bannable offense. I don't know. Alright, this looks like a good place to hang out and wander around, so I'm going to transition and take a break.
When you are.
And I'll be back, and I would love to auto-mod my own cat, but I can't even reach her. Yeah. I will be back in a second. think I'm back. Yeah, I really need to make actual transition screens that have like words on them. I just couldn't be fucking bothered, to be honest. And that'll have to wait till
Not a problem.
this weekend, hopefully, although my brother and his family are coming down, so... what are the chances that I'll have time to do a bunch of work in GIMP or Photoshop, along with streaming, and possibly going to Portland? I was gonna go see some friends, some high school friends, go out drinking, but, you know, seeing my niece sort of takes precedent over everything I want to say. Oh, South Australia. Nice. Well, that sounds like a positive development. Important and good, if true. Say. Ooh, 22 crush damage. I think that's wounding me. I can just push this giant primordial. Although, yeah, I should watch out for pushing into aggroing enemies. That doesn't seem like a wise course of action. Doggo is fine. He's not dead. It's just got knocked over. He's getting back up. E2 Mach. Pick up your log. Your awakened
Not a
wood.
problem.
Goes for quite a high price, that awakened wood. Let's harvest some more. Thank you. Oh, no, I got knocked over. I can't use my wounds. Oh god, okay. Needed to read the end of your second message first, I think. Because that was quite a roller coaster. How did the child fall over? Just corpses scattered across the terrain. Did the child drop out of the portal from hell and that's why it fell over? It's been known to happen. Oh, yeah. Well, it's like, it seems like procedural animation at that age. It's like, you kind of got to do some machine learning. You got to make 100 attempts and fail before you can figure out how to actually walk. Yes, I'm a big fan of the Banana Factory. I gotta say. I've always wanted to live in a named house, but I know that you can't name your own. Except what comes along. I know that it could be a lot worse. Kickstarter. People are apparently all dead in this universe. The name to come to you. I mean, there are no... Are there any men who live in the banana factory? That's kind of an important thing. Okay. Well, it doesn't sound like too much of a banana factory then. Although I don't really know what the implications of that could possibly be. I think what's going on with the mic is that now you've got me addicted to this idea of pushing it up and everything will be fine. So no matter where my mic is, it'll pick everything up, right? But I think I just gotta find the equilibrium state. Or spend $100. Definitely don't have if I'm going to be streaming some Zelda in 2 weeks' time.
That's not possible. Arthur!
Yep. I just hobbled my own people. Well, I mean, I do like a noisy mix, so that sounds like something I would do. I don't really know how you would, like, actually do a finely tuned audio mix on Twitch unless you were a second person. Yeah, Hero, we're gonna have to like trade off slots. We're gonna have to get arranged on the calendar and like do some a 24-hour stream where we switch back and forth. That'd be fun. I don't know, I guess I hadn't really thought about taking time off of work. I was going to take a bunch of time off of work from GDC, but I kind of canceled that, so I could just use all that time that I was going to take for GDC to play Zelda? Or Persona 5? I don't know, the choices in this world these days. It's tough. Good Pallegina. Let's see. Let's look at this. Ituma crits the... How the fuck am I supposed to pronounce that? The Purgra for 21 pierce damage, interrupted, and then Pallegina did her magic spell for 3 points of damage. Her, like, super ability that I use constantly. 3 points of damage. Whereas Doggo just bites, just a normal bite, is 21 pierce. Oh no, that is a crit actually, but still. Disappointing. But I think that just means we need to rely more on Doggo. And heal the captain of the guard.
That's gonna be a scar.
Beautiful. Okay. Let's whip out some spells.
The power of Beyond Sync!
Good night, Derek. Buenas noches. Got to pause. Let's slam this boy. Hit him with the book. That's what I'm talking about. These ranged people are just taking care of business on their own. This is like possibly the worst way to separate your party. It's like, okay, all the ranged people attack one person and all the melee people attack the other. But it seemed to work out alright. Especially because I have 4 melee people.
Not a problem.
Like I have plenty to spare. Strategy, kids. Strategy. Hero, do you not have vacation days from, school? Is that another thing? I've forgotten.
Brave thou Philos
Ryan!
Ready when you are.
Should we switch up our formation? Can we, yeah, right click to modify. Ooh. Yes, let's do this. Oh man, this is just like FIFA. Yeah, let's do it like this. I think this seems like a good formation. Yeah, but like I don't know how much money you're spending, but that's where I... But, I don't know. I would never advocate that somebody skip school. Unless they're a Kickstarter backer. In which case they can go to hell. This seems like a very bad formation that I've put together. Well, actually kind of makes sense. But it could take some fine-tuning. Yeah, put the druid as the quarterback. That's good. I'll just completely forget about the wizard and the druid can take care of himself. This is a lot of enemies. Should probably take my teabag out while I contemplate what to do with all these enemies. Ah, shit. Shit. This is so many enemies. I should do something about all these enemies. Like, shoot fire out of my fingers until they all die. That's my plan. I think we're okay. I think we're all okay. Honking wars. I just want to imagine in my mind what they're shouting, because I bet it's just very good. Oh, giant naked man. Hello. Hello. Find the drake that faces east and bury it neath its skull. Who is that dashing, dead giant man that I just murdered? Because I stole his pants. Because that's what you do to everybody, every single person that you kill in this entire game. It's a hallmark of the genre, is killing people and making them naked.
Not a problem.
Not a problem. I mean, don't they have that in The Witcher? You don't kill people and make people naked in The Witcher? I guess you just mostly kill monsters. "24 hours. Need to build some security. Still 4 days remaining before the skeletons come, and the cruel ruler from the north. I think I need to figure out how to dismiss him from my court or something. Get him! There are definitely naked people in The Witcher, but they seem to be voluntarily naked and not dead when they're naked. I don't know. D&D makes you do strange things. That's all I'm gonna say on the subject. Not that this is technically D&D. I'm really excited about the pen and paper RPG that they're making out of this series for Pillars 2. That is apparently just a free thing that comes with the game if you pay like $40 or more or something. I don't know if it's going to be any good because free doesn't sound like it'll be good, but I really like the world, so I'm really excited. I know I probably talk about that every single stream. I get excited about things.
I have them.
Oh, there is a terrible bit with dead naked women. Unnecessary. Seems to be a lot of The Witcher's MO from my experience with the first game, which is still the most that I've played, although I'm getting close to passing that in Witcher 2, which I need to go back to in my free time that I don't stream. Maybe the solution is just to stream it, Witcher 2, because that's the only way I'll get through it, really. I don't know, because usually when I have free time these days, and I want to play a game off stream, it's like The Last Guardian, or something exclusive for a console that's upstairs near my bed, where I can just pass out whenever I want. The Final Fantasy 15 DLC is definitely not free, although there are going to be free, like, and just random stuff, but not. I think all three of the actual DLCs will represent like separate chapters. From what I guessed off of the trailer, they take place in the space between the very end of the game and just before the very end of the game. That seems to be, because I didn't see Noctis in the trailer, as far as I remember. But there do seem to be free updates that come along with it that will introduce things like the Cup Noodles hat, and like the carnival and whatever the hell else is going on now. I really need to get back into that game. The guy who works in the office right next to me, who used to be my boss, is no longer my boss, thank God. But he always, he's been coming in always, every single day now. A few times last week, he just was doing the Pidios Ruins, the post-game dungeon that's just the puzzle-solving one. And I had told him about it when he hadn't beaten the game. And he just gets obsessive about games, so he just powered through it really quickly. And just, like, kept coming into my office and telling me the solutions to puzzles. And I would just, like, try and not listen to him while looking like I was paying attention. And it was that was the game I was playing. So that was great, but I greatly look forward to going back to Final Fantasy 15 once Last Guardian is done, and maybe I don't necessarily want to do Gravity Rush 2, although I played a little, quite a significant, played basically all of the intro, and I got through the tutorial, and I'm at the open world part of it now, so could definitely do that on stream, although I have to figure out how to do that with a camera and a mic, all of that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, so many lions! Just too many lions! Oh boy. Near death, injured. Let's just do some karate kicks or whatever and get out of here. Karate kicks or whatever.
Not a problem.
Dead Pilgrim has a unique axe. Thank you very much, Dead Pilgrim. Waves are roughly chiseled in the stone. They grasp at Andra's beloved moon like curling fingers. Springberries. There is nothing to see here. Do I need to go south? I think so. Is this the way to go south?
You must gather your party before venturing forth.
Do I need to gather my party before venturing forth? I do need to go south. Oh, exploration, y'all. This is how it goes. This is an interesting place. Searing Falls. Sounds like a place with fucking dragons and shit. Oh, crap. Oh, lordy. Oh, what? Come on! Oh, jeez. Young Drake. My worst nightmare. Wasn't young Drake just, Jimmy in the wheelchair? Yeah, of course I can melee attack a flying enemy. I mean... What do you want? I need to get fast wizard boots. Haravius keeps getting interrupted. This is awful. This is just all kinds of awful. Okay. Well that's a fire thing, but you know what? Not everything here is made of fire. Oh. Okay. Status report. Doggo's down. Everyone else is actually looking in pretty rude health. Oh, I did take down the Blight. Or maybe it was summoned by someone. Oh, it's that Haravius finally, Haravius finally got off his stones. And his stones are possibly the most powerful weapon in my arsenal. Yeah. It's kind of a sad thing. It's possible that I should not use him as a frontline defender and kind of only bring him in when everyone else is distracted, but he can't actually die unlike everybody else in my party, so realistically I'm just gonna keep letting him die.
Can't get a good shot.
Okay, injured and injured. This is a full-grown Drake. Ugh, fucking Canadians. Cat was stepping on paperwork and slipping. She's very coordinated, because she has furry paws. So, and there are a lot of soft surfaces in this house. She likes running across. Yeah. Come here, baby. Come here. She's being extremely cute, and I'm so sorry you can't see it. Oh. Oh. Okay. Sorry again to just turn this into look at my cat hour, but it's necessary sometimes. So this isn't going so hot, huh?
Ready, Watcher.
Oh, I can only bind my own wounds? Well then, Haravius needs to just get out of here. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! This is not gonna be good.
Yes?
Okay, it's the only hope. Let's heal! Heal! Switch targets! Get your butt out of my face! Oh, life support.
Helpful?
Oh man, such good teamwork from everybody except for Sophie. Everybody except for you, Barabius. You can't do it anymore. Oh no.
That's not very...
Okay. Yo 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 yo. This is not okay.
Oh.
Turn into a werewolf. 9 HP left. And just died. But not like permanently, so thank heaven for small mercies. Still, oh man, this is a knockdown drag out fight. This is a good one. But it would also be dope if I survived it.
We've lost someone.
Oh man, my wizard just got taken out. Oh, woof. Crits out for 46 pierce damage. Okay.
This weapon's no.
Wait, why did I lose Skellies? Oh, because that was just a rain of fire that destroyed everybody.
Stand still!
Careful, they're thinning our numbers.
You know...
I'm ready.
Am I not hitting it? Well, everyone's dead, so there's not much point in healing. Can only hit one person with a buff. I can at least hit this dragon with my mouth moves, and it looks like we've killed the young Dreezy. Let's put in some work.
You better run!
And show this fuckface flying firebird how it feels to roll through the 6.
This isn't going as I...
with your woes. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Oh, Jesus. Oh, there goes the bard.
You're mine.
Oh, this is a close one. But I still have my 2 main fighters and an archer. I'm gonna win this one, unless, yeah, that fire, well, it wounded me. Do it!
Well now.
I've used every per encounter. My paladin just went down. I have a monk and a ranger. No, none of them are dead for good. Otherwise I would have already reloaded. So this is why this is very exciting.
Gina's gonna be mad when she wakes up.
That is not even like an actual dragon, but I'm going to say that is our first dragon kill. Because of our low level. There are named dragons later on, and I think there's like 4 or 5 that you can kill in the game, and they're like super powerful, super fun bosses, and we will get to that, but bless up. Fucking die, you dragon assholes.
Not a problem.
But once again, for some reason, the druid seems to take hits much worse than everyone else. So you know what, we'll just go camping right on this dude's corpse. Good night. So, okay, yeah, this is actually a thing, I think, specific to this area? No, or no, because there's a cliff. This is just character building. Itumak licks his lips, and she tosses him the rest of her dried meat. She's a good egg. That's Sagani.
Ready, Watcher.
How do we get to the... Golly.
Not a problem.
Need to get her some better armor, though. I think all of our people could use some better gear, and I could probably afford some better gear now. It just sounds boring. You know? Look at this kitty. It's just like my Sophie. Oh, I'm so glad these guys are easy to kill. I never actually got all that far in Dragon Age Origins, by which I mean I played like 10 or 20 hours, I can't even remember, but like a lot. But I just went through the deep roads, and the number of games that I have quit due to sewer levels is very high. That's all I'm gonna say. And that was a sewer level, for sure. And I know there are people who get mad at me and say, "Oh, but the lore is so good about it." That's fine. But if you can do it, you get through it. All power to you.
Not a problem.
We have different tolerances for different kinds of lore. I have very high tolerance for weird lore, and not much for boring lore. Should I fight another dragon? Were there drakes? Yeah, I know y'all came here for my Dragon Age hot takes.
I'm ready.
Ugh. I do want to play Inquisition. And I do want to remember to quick save. And slow down. And back it up.
Brave Dalfilas.
That's...
helpful.
There's 2 young drakes. I feel like I should take on the old drake and punch him into next week before we think about taking on...
Lavaru, be on seek!
I think the important thing is also to kill things very quickly. Reduce the numbers on the battlefield. Just punch it into next week. Until it's dead. Okay, Papa woke up. Let's try and kick it again. No, I think it was Deep Roads. So that was the sewer level, right? Oh, that just sprays just acid out of my face. I've never even done that spell.
I'm ready.
Yep.
That's not okay.
We kicked the big boy, and he went flying, and he fell down. And this is a valid, good strategy. Oh, yeah. They're probably drakes. I mean, it's all the same shit.
I meant to do that.
Because it's like, if they were actual dragons, they'd get, like, names. Because dragon culture is a real thing. This has been, going on for way too long.
Yes?
There we go. There's the death I needed. And the doggo is not dead yet. Don't worry. I'm not a fucking monster.
That's not very helpful.
Here we go. Good strategies. Monk is tactically extremely useful. It's kind of crazy that they didn't have an NPC monk at all until the DLC. And I know I'm probably talking over the dirty mix of the battle noises. If you can hear me singing along to the battle. Oh man, I kind of underestimated the dragon a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. Nope, not that. That. Just send along your healing rays.
That's not very helpful.
Sagani! She's hurt!
Oh. For how much? It just instant crit? Instant death. Even Holland Oates didn't get that treatment. Poor Archer. Well, the dog will avenge the master. Hopefully. And we'll hasten it along with some
That didn't work!
missiles.
Be on seek!
Killing dragons is
Not a
what
problem.
I like to do. Primal Flame. Oh, that was from the Flame Blade or whatever.
Brave Dalfila.
Another big boy, eh? Mm-hmm. Just heal Palutine. When you have this many people jogging on the dragon, it's like 10 bands.
Not a problem.
Fuck it, man. 100 bands. Let's not even discuss it. OMG.
Death to our enemies!
Death to our enemies. Oh, thought that thing was shiny flower I could pick up. Nope, it was just a piece of meat that I exploded off of somebody. Common mistake.
Brave Dalfila.
Thank you. Seems like a normal place. Normal things happen. Nothing weird. Apparently it is. Cave. Cave. How much you want to bet things don't go so well here? Drink that chamomile tea.
This is not.
This is not my ideal experience.
My ideal climate.
Ideal climate.
Something?
Death to our enemies!
Our enemies. You know, honestly, I don't know if I remember coming here.
Not a problem.
And also, honestly, this place seems like it blows.
You better run!
It did not run. I'm sorry, my player character. It did not run when you had to murder him.
Not a problem.
And now look at you. Look at you. Could have been something. Instead of a plot. Which is what you are. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. I need to run away right now.
Brave thou Phila.
You cannot venture forth.
Oh, I don't like this.
While in combat.
I don't want to be in combat. Oh no. Oh, the cat! I don't think I can do this. This is a named dragon, and I am very low level. Oh, jeez.
How may I help?
Okay, we've already injured them, which is a good sign. And we've got some wounds to work with, which is another good sign. Yeah?
I'm ready.
Oh, jeez. This is just not good. Okay. I change what I said. This is extremely good. Bless up. This is it's a beautiful moment. I'm just so happy. Just so happy I can't even. Okay, still barely injured. It's not great. Yeah, Kale is just railing on Hall & Oates.
Can't get a good shot.
Palagina's down, so is Itumak. That's everyone who is in front of Kale. And now the front line against Kale is, I love destroying Kale. Even though I actually really like Kale, it's just like, did they actually just make this boss because they wanted to beat up Kale? Maybe just a little bit. But yeah, our front line is definitely composed of summoned skeletons now. And it's maybe not the best thing. Kale is down to injured. So that's something. I wish we could bring back the Doggo or Pallegina. It looks like I'm gonna get bit. Because Kale's not taking the skeleton bait.
Damn.
This weapon's no good to me!
I hope these skeletons, yeah, they're doing 0.6 damage at a time. It'll work over some period. Oh, Hall & Oates is down.
Something?
Time to bring out the big guns.
Sacre Fou!
29 pierce damage. It's not going to be anywhere close to enough.
Can't get a good shot with this.
Let's end this!
Our only melee attacker at this point is a druid.
Yeah?
Why can I never do that? Here we go. Bring back these skellies. So crucial. We're gonna bring down this dragon one way or another. Maybe. Oh shit, I forgot I still have a wizard alive!
How may I help?
Sophie! We're gonna do it!
Good shot with this.
Kale the Silent killed all of the skeletons. And Haravius. Aloth, cast Fan of Flames, seems to have done nothing yet. But thankfully we've done a lot of damage to him, and he's badly injured now.
I couldn't think anything.
And it seems that our bard is back up to skeleton territory.
Stand!
Skeletons!
Still!
Lava will be on seek.
Okay, it's time for you to switch up because you are now our front line. Besides these skeletons who are doing so much crucial damage for like 1.1 at a time.
Can't get a good shot with this. They're closing in on us.
Aloth killed all the skeletons. And didn't touch the dragon at all somehow?
Lava will be on seek.
Okay, we're still so close. Let's bring these skeletons back, maybe. No, let's just do your damage chant. Hoth misses. Kana misses.
Watch out, Kana!
Kana's down. Let's hit him with a book. 3 damage. Okay, out of spells. You are now using a sword, and you are the frontline wizard. Sagani, 2 damage. Aloth, 19 raw damage, and grazes with additional effect, dazed for 4.2 seconds. Aloth attack. 2 pierce damage. Oh god.
I shall deal with this.
So close to death. Sagani misses. No. 6 pierce damage. 1 pierce damage. 47 burn damage. Aloth is almost dead. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Oh, please, please, just kill this dragon. 2 damage. Sagani misses. I am now afraid. Don't worry, dragon. The player is afraid. Aloth is down. Sagani is left. Let's switch to dual wielding. I'm very close, okay?
Ready, Watcher.
If I wasn't so frightened. And down. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 get up! Get up! Etumok's down, get up! You must fight! Yeah. Oh no! Yeah. No! So close! Yeah. So close! Oh, Sophie, what are we gonna do? So close. That was a good fight, but yeah, it was just, it wasn't a bridge too far, it was a cobblestone too far. Fuck this whole cave. Done with it. Oh man, we're already over the 3-hour mark. I've been so enraptured by dragons I haven't been paying attention. I should probably...
Not a problem.
Start doing the shuffle towards sleep thing. Yeah, whatever, fuck you. Sophie, I can't see. It's just 3 young drakes.
Ready, Watcher.
Hi?
Lay your hands on Doggo. I encourage it.
Can't get it.
Yes? Following your lead.
Stop going after my ranger! It's just rude. What time is it, Sophie? 12:33. Beautiful. Well, I've kind of decided that I'm gonna go to work tomorrow. Kinda. I don't know. I suppose it's still up in the air, but might as well if I have Monday off. And I never made any big plans, which I definitely should have done. So I could have taken a 4-day weekend. But might as well go make some very fine, very boring adjustments to some on-screen display devices. Yeah, baby. I'm gonna do some dumb math. Love dumb math, don't you? Yeah, baby. Western Barbican finally fucking constructed. We need... yeah. We need walls. That's what we need.
Do these look like the cliffs from your vision?
Yeah. Yeah, they totally do, you know? Right, I forgot that this entire area is actually infested with enemies. And if I'm gonna be logging off, like I promised myself, same exact thing, hit the bell. And also, these guys aren't nearly as shitty as their early game counterparts.
Ready, Arthur Worthen Raw! Hey, watch!
Whoa. Holy sound effects.
You better run! Not a death to our... You better...
Ooh. Yeah, I need to take my contacts out. Need to change out of my sweatpants into real pajamas, because I got a two-step process going on these days. I'm really cool and sexy, you know? It's too late to start watching anything. I think it's time to just see how quickly we can fall into bed. But thank you everybody for enjoying me on my dragon-filled adventures. Started at an asylum and ended with death in a cave. Yeah, that's what I'm all about. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll find some hidden people together. Alright, good night.